Let's go ahead and do this again. This is live, guys. If you wonder how I do my videos. Okay, so basically, this is what I did. Um, hey, good morning. I love listening to the birds sing. I love seeing the trees and just being surrounded by nature, as you can see. And oh, there's somebody live. I have to like basically show you again because I was having my headphones on my phone and maybe you might not be able to hear me. Hi, let me see who is live right now so I can interact with you. Oh, I can't see you. I don't know why. But thank you so much. Let me know what is your name and where you're watching me from. The message of today is be your own kind of beautiful. I hope that you don't mind. I'm going to go and sit right here so we can talk. um, so let me wait. Do you mind if we wait until more people show up? You know, let's wait until let's wait at least 2 minutes until somebody else shows up. If you want to say something, where you're from, what is your name, how is your day going? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do this because everybody that is gonna see the replay, they're gonna be like, "What? Wait, hold on, what is going on? Uh, why is she not speaking right now?" So the message of today is called "Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful." I love this agenda. It's just I love it. When I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. Why? Because I love using things that remind me of my worth. You know, before a word comes a thought, and I really want to make sure that I think about what is lovely, think about what is admirable, think about the things that makes me smile. Sometimes we just spend so much time on social media, the internet, TV, and we have no control of the contents that we're going to see. And I just want to say to you, step out of that and go ahead and create your own contents. Go ahead and create all the messages that you have been wanting to hear for yourself. Because every time I use this agenda, I'm like, today I'm going to be my own kind of beautiful. I'm not going to be somebody else, and I'm not. And it just helps me, when I'm going to write down anything inside, it just really helps me keep a much brighter mind. And I always end up having such a great day when I just say to myself these affirmations. Hold on, let me show myself right now. I am over here. So yeah, I love using agendas like that. Be your own kind of beautiful. What does it mean to you being your own kind of beautiful? For me, it means that even if I am feeling very imperfect today, for example, my flaws, not all the time I feel comfortable on my own body. There are days that I'm just like, oh wait, hold on, I have to remind myself my worth. I have to once again say I am wonderfully and fearfully made. I am just fine. God did an amazing job, and it's important that we reassure ourselves of our worth, because constantly, all the time, we're just seeing so many body shapes on social media, so much, that it can be overwhelming. It doesn't mean that you're not confident with yourself, but it also means, why can we just let go of the pride that we all the time have to feel confident, and that pressure that we have to make it all perfect? I'd rather be honest with you that there are days that I don't feel confident at all. And I went through an eating disorder, so I have to understand, like, it's an entire process. And if you haven't been through an eating disorder, thanks to God, what I recommend you to do is to not wait like I did. Like, don't wait too much. Don't bottle things inside of you to the point that you explode, to the point that you just don't like yourself anymore, and you destroy yourself by not eating, or maybe eating too much, everything that can affect your health. I think that we should really pay attention to that and our habits, and everything that we consume. And this is something that I'm going to be talking about in my 31 devotionals. This is a new production that I have. It's going to be available on my portal course. If you want to stay tuned when I'm going to launch it, so you can go ahead and create your free account, and consume all those contents that truly are going to help you keep a brighter perspective in your life. You're truly going to be transformed. If you want to read the reviews of people that already have invested in me when it comes to my productions and everything like that, I will also leave that in the. I will link you in the. Oh my god, you can tell that I'm not awake right now. I'm like, what am I saying? I will leave you a link in the description, down below, right after we finish right now. And I just really wanted to come honest with you. I know that a lot of people are like, you're so beautiful, and like I wish I can look like you and all that stuff, but you should also know that not all the time I feel confident, not all the time I feel beautiful. And that, and it's not that I'm not, you are beautiful too, look at you, but it's not that you're not. Like, your feelings and your emotions and the way that you perceive yourself will never change. The reality will never change, the reality that you're wonderfully and fearfully made. It doesn't change that God, like, basically you have the essence of God within you. That makes you beautiful. His love makes you beautiful. Your eyes shine brighter. There's so light that you can see in people's life when they surround themselves with the presence of God, with love itself. God is not just like, oh, I'm feeling the shivers and this heat, and he's right now. He's right here right now. He's us right now. Right now we're speaking, we're getting together in this morning. You could be doing some other thing, but you're just here for a reason. And I just wanted to let you know that if you've been feeling like with your self-esteem low and you needed to hear somebody that receives a lot of compliment, I receive a lot of compliment, but at the same time you notice, but wait, hold on, not all the time she feels beautiful, not all the time she feels confident. So it is completely fine to say it. There's no pride in me. Like, I'm saying it right now. I have a song that is called I Am Worth It. I am worth it. And that song, I speak to you about my eating disorder, about my depression. If you have kids and they're going through that, send them that song. If you want to boost your self-esteem, then send them that song. It's called I Am Worth It. And I Am Worth It might be chosen to appear on Nickelodeon in a commercial that I'm working on. That production is still not official because I still have to pitch it for the network. And I believe this is going to be very, very good. It's going to be a commercial advertising my coaching business, ISW, that is for kids, that is for young adults, everybody that wants to learn how to sing, how to not just sing, how to write songs for film, how to write songs for their own personal projects. But at the same time, what makes ISW special is that we actually care about your mental health. And we create a great technique that is called ISW, applying our strategy to get you results. Other parents, they're just investing so much in this course and the other one. And they're like, I wonder when am I going to see the results so I can see the fruits of my investment. But with ISW, we work very quickly. In less than a year, we're already accomplishing all the goals. And that's why I'm able to create a high ticket offer, and charge more, because what I have is results. And if you want to learn how to do this for your own business, how to filter your own clients, this life is going like business talk, but at the same time, so you understand that feeling worth it is being like you're worthy of being the CEO of your own business. You're worthy of pitching for Nickelodeon and pitching for Disney and this and that. You're worth it, because the God that is in you is greater than the God that is in this entire world. Okay, then the God, you see what I say, the God that is in this entire world, because people treat so many things as God, whether fame, whether it's money. Fame and money is not bad, but they make it an idol, so let's just say God without the capitals to all those things that distract us, or we can call them idol distractions. But the one that is in you is greater than the one that is in the world, than everything. And also it's greater than when I don't feel confident. When I forget my word, he's greater. It doesn't change my essence. It's just all about the lenses of your eyes, like how you perceive yourself. And it means that maybe I've been going through a lot of that little noise. Maybe I've been going through a lot of trials. Maybe and I have been, so it gets overwhelming when I get on social media and I have to see all these pictures and everything. And I'm just like, hold on, I need to disconnect and connect to my source again, and hopefully this shows you that you don't have to have it all figured out all together. And something that I'm going to be doing that is going to inspire you a lot to build a little bit more my confidence, get it better, and being patient with myself, because this is loving you through your flaws, through the things that are not working right for you for whatever reason, being open about it if you can, and being like, what, I'm building my confidence once again. But at least I'm not trying to wait for somebody or a man or anybody else to come and do that for me. At least today I'm loving myself in the spice of, you know, and next month, I'm going to be taking like a self esteem workshop. And at the same time, I'm going to be learning how to model. Like, and I really want to do a little bit, enter a little bit the modeling industry, but in a way that is classy, in a way that is modest, but in a way that at the same time is fun and is very brightful, and that I can truly, truly become the lyrics of my song. Like if I say that I'm worth it, that I want to show it. I want to be able to reach out all those girls. I feel like they cannot do this because maybe they don't have the certain body type and all of that. And I'm only willing to get involved in events that they wouldn't force me to dress in a certain way, because we have to be careful, just simply because if you have kids, I don't have kids, but I want to be able to be like a, not a role model. I'm not perfect. I don't think a human being can be a role model. Like, don't follow me. I believe that what I want to be is just an example that there are days that you're not gonna feel confident, but you can build your self esteem once again. You can build that confidence, and we need to feel like that, because we need to be reminded that we need God every time that I disconnect, that I don't spend as much time with Him. I feel like that. So that's the whole point. My flaws and my weakness, I'm gonna boast very out loud in my weakness and my mistakes, because that way you can see His perfect strength in me. You can see His glory in me. You can see His love in me. And that's all. It's not about wearing a mask like, hi guys, I'm perfect, and like I'm smiling all the time. You probably see me on Instagram like smiling and all the videos like that, but you don't see the behind the scenes process. And I really want to go live here so you can see this is not even edited. There's no script. You saw when I went live, I went ahead, like, let me go a few steps back and film this again, because I was wearing my headphones. I was like, let's go ahead and do that, and that way you're able to see my personality. So this is being your own kind of beautiful. This is being your own kind of beautiful, even with your flaws. Being honest with yourself and choosing to love yourself and despise off. So you need somebody. If you're looking for a man, if you're looking for a woman to love you, the perfect fit, let me know that you are your own perfect fit right now. Because if you choose to be loyal to what you feel, in the moments that people are like, hey, this actually happened to me. I spoke about that on Instagram. Um, okay, sorry, just a friend. I think that she's going through something, so I'm going to be there for her after this. Yeah, if you're going through something and you want to talk to me, send me an email. I have WhatsApp too. I'm not gonna give it away here on the live, but send me an email. I want to pray for you. I really don't want you to feel alone in this journey. You're not alone. Okay, you came across me. I'm here for you. Okay, so I completely forgot what I was saying. Wait, another example of being imperfect and flawless, and like flawless and perfectly flawless at the same time. Because I feel like, why would I want to be perfect in a world that is not? I mean, God is the perfection. Love is the perfection, and love is honest. And when you are honest with somebody, that's what. Oh yeah, I remember. When you're loyal to someone, it's because you were able to be loyal to yourself. Something that happened to me in the past is that this guy, supposedly a friend, one of those fake friends, but I wish him the best. Either way. Oh my god, either way. Um, he He asked me out on a date long time ago. I was younger. What did I knew about that? And I said yes, but then I felt something off. And guess what? I knew that that was God, but I was not sure because my relationship with God is not in the way that it was right now, that it is right now, you know. But I still feel that I feel that there was something off about that. And I know that guys don't like it when you say yes first and then you cancel. I know that that doesn't seem nice, but you're gonna be very happy that I said no because this person, supposedly a friend. I met him in college when I was doing college in my country the first time. He, are you ready for this? Like, this is just crazy. He had a girlfriend while he was flirting with me, and I didn't knew that he had a girlfriend because he kept that away from me. I'm like, you know, and thank God that I didn't say yes to going on a date with him. And I found out through social media. A moment of silence right now. Yeah, and a couple of years ago, actually in 2019, he gets engaged. You know, the ring on his hand, and he contacts me very flirty again. And then I said to him, I know, don't worry, I didn't do anything, but I said to him, hey, weren't you the guy that asked me out on a date while you had a girlfriend? And then like girlfriend, oh my god, my ass in today is horrible. And I just left. I actually have a song that is called Dude by Next that is all about those moments, you know, dude by next to those guys, to those people that makes you feel like that. It was just horrible. But in that moment, I needed to be loyal to myself. You know, like I didn't use it the excuse that I was like with someone, oh no, sorry, I cannot talk to you because I have a boyfriend or this and that. That should never be your excuse of being loyal. You have to practice being loyal to yourself, and being loyal to yourself is being loyal to your own kind of beautiful. If you're loving this message, this is like 17 minutes. Imagine seeing my devotionals are going to be 31 episodes. You're going to have so much fun with that. Don't miss it. You already know that you're gonna love it because you're getting a glimpse of that. Yeah, you're getting a glimpse of that, and I know that the story is like sad. You're probably like, what in the world? But at the same time, it really did help me practice that. Exercise your loyalty as a muscle. Exercise your faith as a muscle. You know, and just allow yourself to experience. There was another guy that it was on my birthday, I believe, in the past, and I did tell him that I liked him, and he did tell me that he liked me. I was younger still. Those experiences what was when I was younger, and the thing is that I was not that mature, and we went through an argument. He did apologize. I did apologize, but it just I felt like I couldn't be myself with him. I felt like he didn't get me, and at the same time, I was not that mature, you know. And I didn't took the other step. I didn't allow this guy to pursue me. We completely disconnect, and I'm just so grateful that we did. I mean, I wish him the best, you know. It was nice, but at least I had the courage to be like, "Hey, I like you," and he's like, "Hey, I like you too." You know what we should do about this? Let's get to know each other more. But I didn't allow that after the argument. But then I wondered, like, I did apologize, and he did apologize, so we did try to make it work, but it just simply didn't click. You know, there was no. I don't think that he was meant to be part of my destiny. But maybe if I would have agreed on seeing him and all that, maybe that could have flourished, but it wouldn't have been the right person. And I know it right now. Nah, the me of right now knows it, you know. So I needed to love myself in that moment that I didn't even know what love is. And I needed to be my own kind of beautiful. You need to be your own kind of beautiful in whatever stages you are, and practice loyalty. You know, that is so much important than finding somebody to love you. You already have God. Like nobody better than that, than loving you, than love itself. You know, get so lost in him that you're seeing a lot of candidates, you know, but don't go chasing after people. You know, I understand that the man is the one that has to do the chase, but be very intentional, and and find a meaning of why you want to pursue this woman, or why do you want to get to know this woman, and make sure that she is in the right season of her life, because it's just so complicated. I cannot imagine how hard it is for a man to pursue a woman, because the man is also seen as the one that has to make the first move. I don't like. I look at my stories. I never wait for that. I just like I just talk to people. I try to love them. I try to be their friend. And then if they let me, I try to get to know them. But I don't go chasing after them. But I do make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm very hard to get at the same time. It's like, but I understand that you cannot also make it that easy for guys, because what doesn't cost them, they're not gonna value it. But also, I will love more guys to give more advices to younger guys on how to pursue a woman, because sometimes they don't even know how to talk to you. Some of them, they don't know how to talk to you, they don't know how to approach you. It's just so hard to read their love language, and it makes it so much harder for us to like understand what they're actually saying. We women, at least I like things that you in front of me, I like you, that's it. I don't like the indirects, like I did this, I don't notice that. And there's a lot of girls like that. And something that is happening right now is that everything is getting so digital. Like some girls is like, oh, he's on my story, he just liking my pictures. He probably liked me. Yeah, just like the other girls. That he liked the pictures and saw the comments, and that's nothing special. It's just like get so lost in doing your own projects that you're showing yourself very happy and just so focused to the point that even when he's trying to get your attention, you're just so focused on your own stuff. It should be like that, and he should also be focused on his own things. And when if you have the opportunity to talk to him and he has the opportunity to talk to you, be intentional in that conversation. How can we help each other today without having to think like, I like you, I have feelings for you, I'm attracted to you? Leave all of that. You can feel all of that. You can navigate through your experiences. God is going to allow you to meet different people. And at the end, you're going to have to make the choices. And sometimes you might be with someone for a little while. I don't know why God is having me saying this right now, but maybe somebody needs this. But it might not be the person that is for you. Just because you got married with this person and having kids, it doesn't mean that this person is going to be with you all the seasons of your life. So, but at the same time, live what is written for you. Take risk, but be very intentional before you allow yourself to grow feelings for somebody. Don't be too much into your feelings and your emotions. Get out of there and be more intentional. Because some girls, they're not used to speaking with a lot of guys, and they're like, it's so easy to just find a great man. I wish I can fall in love, that they will ask me out and all that, but they don't know quite yet how to speak with a guy, how to approach them, because they don't have that experience. And the thing about that is that it makes it harder for guys, the good guys, because the bad guys take advantage of that. They take advantage that their self-esteem is low, so they're not used to being complimented, and they don't know how to be their own kind of beautiful, because they're still going through the process. So the guys that knows that, they take advantage of that. They manipulate the women, and especially younger girls. And also older girls do manipulate other guys. I wish that we can be equal with this. Guys do suffer a lot. There are a lot of girls that they're just after their fame, after their pockets, their money, their bank account. And we all have to be very watchful in this season, because there's a lot of serpents, there's a lot of snakes, and we have to make sure that we be intentional with what we do. And remember that God gave us a spirit not of fear, but a spirit of power and self-love. So walk in that power and sound mind and control. You are in dominion. You walking in the under the authority of God. The devil wants to make you feel that you're walking under his authority, that he's the one ruling after you, over you, but actually you are ruling over him. You're not under the devil's authority, you're under God's authority. So there's no way that you can lose. Okay, so I'm already talking about love. I spoke about finances, I spoke about confidence. All of this is part of being your own kind of beautiful. You're gonna see flaw in a lot of things that have not yet been perfected. But I'm going to tell you, there's no other perfect being than you. Nobody knows how to be you than you. Nobody knows how to make mistakes like you. There's so much more than what your eyes can see. And I hope that today you dare to be your own kind of beautiful. I dare you to be in, like, maybe my life, it doesn't look perfect, but stop calling your problems life. Stop calling what you see that there's flaw life, because God is life, and He came to give us life abundantly, and the devil just came to steal and kill and destroy. Okay, so just use the lenses that I'm giving you right now, right there. Don't lose it. And if you love it, this make sure that you stay updated on when I'm going to release the 31 devotionals that are going to be inside my Porter course. You're gonna be able to create a free account. And the best thing ever, the sooner you're gonna be able to sell all of the products that you see inside the Porter course. And I'm excited to do this because I really want you to be earning as I earn at the same time, and use their wealth and invest it in your own projects. I really want you to feel like if I'm watching her like an hour, if I'm listening to her music, if I'm promoting her music, sharing it with my families and friends, you can actually be rewarded by that in such a fun and beautiful way. And with your support also at the same time, it allows me to build more music, to build more productions. And if you want to see the behind the scenes of my pitch for Nickelodeon, and all the process and all that, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Head over. You can go to the community post of the group, or you can go to the link that I'm going to leave you in the description down below, or in the other video. I just, like, I don't know how to say my name on Instagram, like in English. I think it's called Patri Starlight. That will be a Patri Starlight. That's how you find me on Instagram, and that way you can see on the reels the behind the scenes of everything. And if you would love to book a free Zoom consultation with me, make sure that you send me an email at starlighttvshow@gmail.com. I am right here. If you want me to pray for you, like, I am right here. Let me know. I have a lot of available time this month. So make sure that you take advantage of that. Okay. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your time. And if you know that somebody needs this message, then let me know, and share this video. So thank you so much, guys. Bye. I see that somebody just got in. May God bless you greatly, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. If you want me to do more lives like this, let me know. Okay. See you.